Guys, I have been living in a mess. By mess, I don't mean mess. I mean the mess. I don't know how I've even created it, but yeah, it is there and I'm not even right now. I'm sitting on my bed and there is barely any space. There is clothes, there is things, everything all over my bed. And even last night, I slept on my bean. I genuinely feel like now that the spring is here, me, my room, my space, everything needs a proper reset because there are a lot of things that are here that I no longer use because they are specifically for winter. Even me as well, like look at my hair, kal holi tha and I have not even done a proper hair wash. So now my hair is all messy. This is an invitation for you all to come along with me and help me reset my life and get back on track. Now it's 9 a.m. and I am in a desperate need of breakfast because बिना कुछ खाए मुझे काम नहीं होता है. For the breakfast we have chai plus paratha. I'm done with my breakfast. Now let's tackle this mess because इसके बाद मेरी मम्मा मुझे घर से बाहर निकालने वाले हैं. But to be very honest, I have no clue where to start from because it's too much. What was I even thinking? I have no idea. ये space मैंने कैसे curate किया? इसमें सारी चीज़ पड़ी है. मेरा body lotion, मेरा acne corrector, मेरा rubber band, my watch. मतलब क्या है? क्या miscellaneous सी चीज़ें इकट्ठी कर रही हूँ मैं. This is so far the bedding actually looks like. I feel like I need to take a picture of it and send it on my family WhatsApp group because this is perfection. Frankly speaking, I'm not a really big fan of itna printed blue plus green plus white beddings, but it just makes me realize that I'm in a desperate need of getting good bed sheets, but at the moment that's all we have, so it's okay. जो reset है वो तो होता रहेगा, but in the meantime let me also put oil on my hair because कल जो होली में मैंने मस्ती की है, पानी, गुलाल, साबुन का झाग, पता नहीं क्या था वो, bubbles and all, उसके कारण my hair also need a good recovery day. Let's do a champi so that it will just sit on my head properly and do all its magic. उसके बाद we'll do a hair shower. For the champi, I'm going to be using this Wishcare ka cold pressed 100% pure castor oil and I'm going to mix it with coconut oil. When I was in school, every Friday and Saturday, my mom used to do proper hair champi with sarson ka tel, and to be very honest, it used to be quite relaxing. यार झाड़ू दिख रहे हैं बाल यार, but I love the curls. Just like that, you must be wondering that was so quick. Why were you so stressed? But no, let me show you the actual chaos. This is my wardrobe where I keep all of my stuff, but right now it has a mix of everything. Winter, my casuals, my festive wears. Whenever I want to go out, I need to really dig everything up and I'm super stressed with that. I also bought compartment, but I don't know what the hell is the point of it when all of this is gonna be this much messy. I genuinely thought it's gonna be easy task to tackle, but trust me fellas, it was absolutely not. In the middle of doing everything, I was on a verge of losing my mind. Like, it was so hectic, but I'm glad that I did it because now my wardrobe looks squeaky clean. After 2.5 hours later, this is how my wardrobe actually looks like. This is a particular section which I dedicated for my bags. These are the hangers in case I'm gonna need it. This is the bag in which I keep all of my undies. And this section right here is for my tees. This is for my crop tops. These are all my sort of dressy but at the same time formal shirts. And these right here are 3 stalls that I recently owned. Now this is sort of miscellaneous because this is where I keep all of my bottom wears. These 3 compartments are actually for all my dresses and skirts. These 2 sections is for all my frequent Indian wears, and this is where I keep all of my jeans. This ginormous laundry bag, I have to wash all of them. Okay, yeah, this just makes me so happy. I don't know, I think this is what adulting looks like. Before I used to be super cool, like okay, आज इधर जाना है, आज इधर cafe hopping जाना है. But now I just think about what can I do to just elevate my place. It's already 12 and I'm not liking whatever I'm feeling right now because there is too much of oil and too much of sweat as well involved in this task. So I feel like let me go take a good shower and then I'll be back. I'm back from my shower and let me add this thing. It feels super refreshing. This Holi, I have put my hair and my skin through hell. So I think this is gonna be needing a hell of a pampering session. So let's do it. For my body, I'm gonna be needing extra layer of hydration, and this is where it comes in. Taking a good generous amount and then just look at the shine, it just adds to my skin. I am glowing. These days my Instagram is just filled with every single photos of Rashmika and Vijay's wedding. On the contrary, spoilers or I'll say bloopers of Bridgerton season 4 and Mr. Karan Aujla ke event ke clips. Like, it is just three different universes just colliding in such a weird way and giving me another level of feed. I just realized this video is all about spring reset, and how can I forgot to show you my pretty nails. Like, I love it. I love the butter yellow and the, hint of pink on my nail. This CeraVe moisturizer, I don't know, but I guess this is my fourth or fifth tube and I'm still obsessed. Like, this gave me the max amount of hydration. If you guys are watching my video very carefully, then you must be wondering that all these marks are not fading away. For that, I'm going to be using this Eucerin Anti-Pigment Dual Serum. I've heard that this is so far the best like serum for the pigmentation, and I hope that it really does work. Even though I'm staying in the home, I am not at all forgetting my sunscreen, because look at the running consistency. How can you forget about it? Now here, this Wishcare lip balm and this Wishcare ka roll-on. I feel like I have shown you a lot of product from Wishcare. Am I being a Wishcare girly? Like, I don't know, but yeah, I love their products. So okay, my skincare and body care is all done. Now let me go change my outfit and then I'll see you. The spring is around the corner. It's only fair that I have to wear anything that is related to, like flower or something very comfy and calm. If you guys are wondering that, oh, the mess is now finally clear, then no, you are absolutely wrong, because look at that. But before that, I'm super hungry, so let me have my meal first and then we'll hop on to all of this. We are again back at my most favorite corner of my house, that is my bed. Let's talk about the meal because it looks quite wholesome. We have rice, of course, methi, because my mother makes the yummiest methi. Dal, because I'm not a big fan of dal. And since the Indore inside we never rest, so we have sev. That's not it. We have the star of the meal, that is chas. I'm done with my meal, but tell me something, that why I'm feeling super sleepy all of a sudden. I have no idea where to start from because it's too much. But since I enjoy organizing and doing a decluttering sort of video and in general as well, so let's do it. A good amount of rest for now, and also had some fruits with my family. Now the sudden thought just entered into my head that let's do a picnic sort of day, because it's spring and it's almost like 4 p.m. and it's the best time to watch a sunset but at the same time do picnic. You know what, I'm so much comfy into my bed, I do not want to leave it. Even if I'll be here for 30 more minutes, I'll doze off. Like, I'll completely go full into that sleeping mode, but I do not want to waste a single moment of this day So let's just get up and get going. I'm all ready. Even I'm also so surprised at how quickly I have executed the plan. I have done nothing when it comes to accessory and all. I have done a little bit of makeup. You all can see mascara and blush, that's it. And my red bag has everything essential that I'm gonna be needing: a book, uh, a bed sheet, and a water bottle. Love this proper like sun-kissed thing that I'm having. I love the greenery around me. I love the chirping of birds and everything that I could possibly hear. To romanticize this picnic even further, I have bought few essential. My book that I'm currently reading, but not being able to finish this off. I have been doing picture journaling these days, and apart from that, I have this diary of mine that I've been currently using to plan my content and scripting and everything. And the most essential thing, a water bottle. If you would have seen me 2-3 years back, then that Shia could not even imagine coming to the park, like having a picnic of her own all alone. But this is why I love self love, that I don't need anyone to come with me, and I don't like need to ask any other person to make plans with me, right? At this time, the kind of introvert and socially like comfortable person I'm becoming, it is almost scary that what is even happening. This is not me. Doesn't this look quite peaceful? I love it. To say this picnic idea was quite genius. I love every second of it. Now the sunset is all done. It's time for me to head back home because I feel like walking this time. Because जब मैं आ रही थी तब बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी थी, तो that was not possible for me. But now I will walk. I have came back home. I've actually walked halfway, and halfway through the journey I've realized that it's a bit of too much of commitment for me to just walk all the way from the park till my ghar. So I was like, no, let me take e-rickshaw, and that was quite fun. Had my dinner with my brother. Now it's time for me to fulfill my dog mother's duty. Okay, I've been watching a lot of Bridgerton, so I need to stop. Sumi right here, she is just here for me, like she's just indicating that it's time for us to go on a walk. So I have again changed my top into this yellow hoodie because this butter yellow color is just giving me some tea that I've been missing. I have came back home changing for my comfy PJ. I just realized that tomorrow I have back-to-back shoots. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but one thing that is for sure is that my hairs are gonna look super cute. Not like this, we're gonna obviously do some magic. First order in the business is serum because morning से जब से मैंने hair wash करा है तब से मैंने इसमें कुछ apply नहीं करा है. I'm a big fan of heatless curls. Just like this, I'm gonna do this side as well and I'll be back. I feel like I have done this heatless curl so many times that I have mastered the art of my hairs are not poking from anywhere, so that's a good thing. Now that we are romanticizing spring and doing this recess sort of video, so last thing in business that I want to complete is write my intentions for summers or spring 2026, because I'm the firm believer of if you want something, if you want to manifest something, you just need to write that on a pen and paper, and that will be like done and done, because you need to release that energy around you, you need to release that thing in the like universe. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I have a journal right here with me, so I'm just gonna write my intentions for spring this year. Let me get a little bit of prompt for it. There are 4 of the prompts that I have taken from Pinterest, and now I'm gonna write my thoughts down, because in this way I feel like it's more aligned कि आप इतना ज़्यादा इधर उधर नहीं जा रहे होते. You are more concentrated on one aspect. So yeah, this really helps when it comes to journaling. If I'll was being very honest, then that was quite intense, even though I only took 4 prompts, but I feel like they really like opened a lot of my gates. I don't know if I'm making any sense to you all, but yeah, that's what it does. That was quite enlightening. This journaling session, I'm feeling too much emotional that I can cry at any given point. I've taken journaling a bit more seriously since when I realized that okay, there are things that you don't want other people to listen, and at some point of time you want people to listen, but you know they'll not get it, or they'll not like do justice to your feeling. That time it really comes handy, because once you put all of your thoughts on paper, it just simplify itself. While writing only you get the chance to just realize what went wrong, what could have done, like everything. And with that, I'm gonna wrap everything up. I hope you all enjoyed watching this spring summer reset sort of video. To be very honest, that was quite needed for me. I need a lot of clarity and a lot of buddhi in my head. So you all are watching this video, this is your sign to do anything reset. It doesn't have to be spring reset only. Whatever you want to do for the longest period of time, I just suggest just do it. Just do it for the plot. Just do it. I'm sure you're gonna thank me later. I don't have too much of words to say right now because I feel like I'm feeling quite overwhelming with all the journey that I have done, because my emotions are here. If I'll go on and on and on speaking about things, then I'll just go just you know so this video will get quite lengthier. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, then do a thumbs up, comment your favorite part, share this video to your friends and family, and ask them to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you super soon in my next one.